Well, did you keep the butter out on the counter, or do you keep it in the fridge? Because salted butter you can keep out, and then it's soft, and then you can spread it, and then it's nice.
Yeah, it still kind of grosses me out, even though it's in a container.
Why? It's salted though, like the salt.
Can I tell you? I have a theory. I know that, right? My wife's.
We don't keep it out either, but
my wife's grandma, I think, did that, and it was always great, right? You always have spreadable butter. You put it on everything. That's why we don't do it, because you'll put that shit on everything.
And what's the problem? I'm still.
It's just fat.
Yeah, it's great.
It is that the problem is you'll look like you.
Oh, right. That's a problem.
Yeah, no one wants that.
No one wants
got that butter body.
Body by butter.
Body by butter.
You know what? I'll live with it. That's fine. That's fine. I'm good with that. Butter body.
Butter by Betty Crock.
Yeah.
Some women have a butter face. Ryan got butter body.
Ryan got a butter body.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's not good. I get it. But you know what? Also,
dude, you're getting butter,
I felt great this weekend. I'll tell you that. On the river.
Yeah.
Felt like I was doing good things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same vibe as Raging Rivers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same vibe as that. Of going like.
Don't you feel that a lot at our age?
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice. I feel really bad for the ladies.
Right.
Like if you're single and 40 and a female, that fucking sucks. I guess date down, right? Like just find a 25-year-old.
Can you do that? I don't know. I guess you can.
As a female?
Yeah.
I mean, yes. A female can do whatever. But yeah.
Right.
But
That's
also.
what I'm saying. But you have to talk to a 25-year-old.
Have you talked to a 25-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we talked about what your number is? What your age would be?
Oh.
The lowest. Not, I'm talking dating.
Right.
The premise is you have to get through a full date. Mm-hmm. I told Brett on the golf course 26. What's
your real number?
I think that is.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe 24. I don't know. We fudge it. It depends on. I don't know. 26. That's pretty young.
I'm 26.
Are you really? Mm-hmm. See, I can barely have a conversation with you.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
You're a scientist. I don't think it counts.
How does it not count?
I will say this. If we're 20.
All right. Bree's right. I want to change to 21. You're right. You make a good point. I don't know why I'm arguing with you.
I'm so old as shit. No,
26.
How old did you think I was?
No, I had no idea. But you're right.
Yeah.
This is. I can have a conversation with you.
Yeah. To be fair, yeah, I am. I feel like aged by badness.
Do you hang out with a lot of other 26-year-olds?
Yeah, my best friends are basically the same age as me.
Are they fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're also guys.
Well, okay.
Which is worse. Women
I don't know.
are different age-wise than men, especially in their 20s.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, and how they act?
Yeah, I remember being 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I didn't.
I do. So I do think it's, and it's probably just this is what happens. Everybody just gets old. You know, like kids these days, whatever, you get that oldness in you. But I think it is extending later. Like,
oh, right. They're
like how I was at 22, at 28, 29.
Right. Yeah.
More now than they were. Right. Adolescence is
why?
extended.
Why is
that?
Because they can't afford houses.
Do you want me to actually talk about the real things about it, or just make jokes? Okay. I can't do either, but
yeah, we know you can't make jokes, Ryan.
But no, a lot of it is
we're just gonna cut
social media in general is the
social media.
Yeah, the cause. Social media and the access to everything too young, like that. It's stuff's extending.
That's probably a better answer. No. I just thought there is some merit to them not being able to afford a house or be able to live independently and acquire those Man, when I bought a house, I wasn't ready. You figure that shit out pretty quick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm one of my only friends that moved out at 18 and did not go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only moved back, obviously summertime and that, and then summer I didn't. And
I
then
didn't even do that.
A few months before I got married, was back home for just a little bit, and then we bought a house and moved into that. But, man, yeah, no, I think my parents were like, you're out at 18.
Yep.
They were very much like, you're gone.
I
Like,
would have kicked you out too.
yeah, all three of
Kick you out at
us.
16.
Yeah.
I don't think they knew I was there at 16. I don't know. I came in, I ate dinner here and there, but that's pretty much gone.
Yeah, once you get a car.
My older brother would get so pissed at me because I'd come home. My mom, God love her, she is not somebody you want to wake up. Holy shit. She's mean. And the same as my older brother. They are just not people you wake up. And her rule was you get home, you have to wake her up to let her know you're home, which was just the worst. It was just this. It was like, you're like, I'm home, and they're like, it's 11:02, and you're
Yeah.
like, fuck. I said hi to Dad. I can't talk. Sorry. Like, but I would just come home, and I'd wake her up, and then she'd start yelling at me, and I'd just walk away because I knew she wasn't getting out of bed. And then I just walk right back out of the house and leave. And my brother's like, "You're gonna get caught." And I was like, "I don't think so. I don't think I will."
Did you ever come home drunk or high? And
All the
it's
time.
Like, all the time.
All the time. Yeah, I come home drunk and
Maybe,
high, and my dad
I was
and
gonna
my,
say, he
my
knew.
dad and my little brother would be on the couch watching like Mystery Science 3000, and my dad had made
that's
some
a good
weird
high
pasta
movie,
dish.
too.
Yeah, because he was stoned off his fucking ass.
Yeah.
And so then we'd be eating like pasta on the couch, laughing, both trying to hide the fact that we were stoned from each other. We're like, this is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other part. I think that's the other part of like, maybe kids aren't partying as young as, well, maybe they were. I don't know.
No, I heard that they don't drink in college anymore. That's not like really a thing.
No.
They play Roblox.
What?
In college,
I
there's
mean,
no
I was
way.
in college not that long ago.
That's
And
true.
and I was at a Christian school, and we still drank.
Like a lot
A
every weekend.
lot.
Okay.
Every weekend.
Maybe
We
that-
had a
maybe I
separate
just talked to a
location
dork.
go to for just drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to a Catholic college, so we didn't have to do that. They didn't give a shit. It was just
You couldn't even drink over 21 where I went.
really.
So you had to go.
Our college, Christian college, was supposedly dry. They said it was damp, which is weird. Fucking weird Christian bullshit.
Damn.
So like professors and stuff, like at tailgates and stuff like that, could drink, but technically students weren't
Oh,
allowed to
ours
drink.
weren't allowed to.
So, but I remember being in the parking lot tailgating with a couple of our professors, and one of the administrative came over and was like, "You really shouldn't be drinking." And I was like, "I'm 22. Like, I don't. What are you talking about? Everybody's drinking." And they're like, "Well, you just put it in a cup." I'm like, "All right." Like, sure.
Yes, sir.
Sure, awesome. I'll put this beer into a cup. The cup already has Deep Eddy's lemonade vodka on it, so I don't know, tell you. Where were you? When did you start drinking? How old were you?
16,
Okay,
16, 17. But I wasn't drinking a lot.
but you like, so you said you had like a designated place you went and drank.
In high school and in college, yeah.
What was it like? Did you have places or like a designated?
Well, in college, we had a friend who lived off campus who had graduated before
So
us.
you just had a party house.
And we had an apartment. And there was a bar underneath it.
Oh, nice.
So we could go to the bar and then go upstairs. And
Damn.
bad things happened there. Bad
I
things
bet.
happened there.
Yeah, that's trouble.
And there was only one bedroom and only one bathroom. And there was a line for both
Yeah,
constantly. Yeah.
Nice.
line to fuck and then get in line. Like I gotta wash this
Dude.
off.
Yeah, right. Not trying to get a UTI.
Sure,
here.
just yeah.
Well, one time I told this not that long ago on my podcast, but we had a guy with a liver condition who, if he got too drunk, he would get dibs on the bathroom because he had to pee. He would literally turn yellow
'Cause he was
He was all
dying.
fucked up. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like dying. That dumb bitch.
Maybe you shouldn't have got
And-
Maybe with a liver disease. Maybe.
We tried to tell him.
Cheers, though.
Right.
We
Yeah.
tried to tell him, but
My
he
liver's fine.
got dibs, and so we were all
For now.
struggling because no one could go to the bathroom and the bar had closed. And I got so desperate, I went outside, and it was middle of winter, like literally 0 degrees out. And there was a little ramp behind her apartment, and I pissed on it, and I didn't realize it was a handicap ramp, and it froze over.
Damn, that's cold.
I came out the next morning, I'm like, oh my God.
Ew.
It was frozen all the way down.
Is an old lady at
Right.
the bottom of the ramp, walker.
Professor Xavier trying to. Come on.
Why is it?
So bad.
Salt doesn't seem to be affecting this at all.
Yeah, because there was like a little railing so I could squat down and not
Yeah.
be seen instead of having to go like, because she was on Main Street in the city we were in.
Do what you have to do.
So it's like it's like there's a place.
Yeah.
And it was a small town, so it's not like there's a like gas station I could drive to like even go to the bathroom. It was not like that.
Why having a dick's great. Wherever you need to be.
One of the
many
many reasons. Yeah.
You're working on it.
Working on it, you know. I'm trying.
You can grow one? I don't
Yeah,
think that's
I
how it
guess.
works. I don't know.
I'm a scientist.
Yeah,
I don't
keep
know.
trying.
Yeah.
Let me know.
I'll make it happen.
That's why she's no longer a scientist. That's all she wanted to work
I
on.
succeeded.
She,
I was just in it to
Like-
make myself into a dude.
All right, Bree, let's hear your proposal for the grant. You want to try and grow penises?
So we're putting dicks on butch bitches.
I think we're going to pass on that one, yeah. I think we're going to pass. Go find some different money.
What if I could fund it all by taking the GED for other people?
yeah.
Hypothetically, purely, what's the going rate for a GED exam?
Well, I was only taking like portions of people's like math
Yeah.
portions. I think I was charged like 150
Okay.
to do it.
I'm gonna
And
have
I
to
could
charge
do
more than
it
that.
so much faster than they could. It was like supposed to be 5 hours of work. I could do it in like an
How does
hour.
it work with the ID situation?
Oh, I didn't have to do that.
Yeah, okay.
No, because they were doing the GED. So, like, in our school, if you got so far behind, they would basically pull you out of normal classes. And they would be like, you're going to make it with the rest of them, but you're doing the GED. You're in a separate room now with a separate teacher. And a lot of the times, the teacher, like, had another fucking job, so they weren't in there.
Right. You're not going to
Nice.
waste.
Yeah.
You're not going to put a real.
Right.
Yeah.
And then if you're being pulled out for the GED group,
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah.
It's like, so it would be
We're not going to spend another, whatever, $20 an hour to have someone sit here and watch Ryan fill in V-bubble
Yeah.
designs.
Right. Fair.
So for the most part, it was just like the principal would check in on them at our school.
You wish I would be in the BD and I was so helpful. I was such a helpful. 'Cause I was like, I got this. Because I rode both buses. I knew how to operate. I was like, hey,
you
like,
were
I'm
on
on
both
sides. Let me
I was
translate.
on
Night walker,
Let me translate.
Yeah.
as they say.
Yeah.
He was a night walker with a special ed kid.
Yeah.
No. I can speak their language.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Yeah. Dude, BD kids fucking love me. Because it was one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only place you were going to be the coolest kid.
No, I was not the coolest kid. I was just the kid who would not, like, with
How
BD
many of those BD kids were cooler than you, be honest?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah, they're fucking smoking marbles in class, spitting at a teacher's face. Fucking
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
true.
fuck you. I was like, oh shit. But I would talk a couple of them off the ledge. It'd be a couple of them.
Yeah,
Like, I'd be
there
like,
you
hey
go.
man, maybe not. Like, don't.
If you spit on her,
Yeah, don't do it.
that's assault.
Don't. Like, it's funny to think about. It's funny to talk
Yeah,
about.
right.
I'm laughing.
If you're going to do it,
And if you're going to
but
do
I
it,
don't think
I'm
you should.
I'm going to laugh a lot. But don't. But if you do, also hilarious. But don't. It made me, I swear, I was such a good Uber driver for that same reason. I get a crazy person in my car. I'm fucking great. I make them feel fine. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
You're like, you
What-
could spit on me, but please don't.
Please don't. Yeah. You could defecate in my car, but like also, let's not. If you did, I'd laugh the entire time cleaning it up. I really would.
Yeah.
This is my lot in life.
You know the rules. If he's driving, it's got to be your car if you want to shit in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been there.
No, I remember that transitioning to Collinsville High School was the first day walking down and around the corner, and I just saw somebody just get
Yeah,
knocked.
right.
Like,
And you go, oh, shit's real
hour
here.
one, and you're like, oh, and you just learned real quick. We're like, all right.
I'm not going to be friends with that kid.
Yeah. Not
Either-
the kid, not
either
the kid
one
on the
of
ground.
them. Either one.
The one who's standing winning, I might be like,
Yeah, I'm sure he wants. I'll see you in the BD class later. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, yeah, when you start a new high school, it's definitely, I feel like there's a bit of like prison gang stuff you're trying to figure out. Like, oh, who are the people I need to be in with?
Yeah.
Who
Well,
are the people I need to not make mad? Who are the people I cannot be friends with?
You know who I quickly found out that you don't want to make mad, and you don't necessarily want to be friends, but if they were involved with cocaine, I was like, all right, they're going to be a problem.
in high school?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. 17-year-old just slinging coke.
Coked out, yeah.
Just fucking, you're like, all
Yacked
right.
up and.
Do you remember the one kid who was doing coke in ISS?
No.
And he was in your class.
The tracks.
doing coke in ISS. Like just got caught, just sitting there going into his backpack, fucking ripping them.
Crazy.
Yeah.
If you had cocaine in high school, you were selling cocaine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
I'm
around.
sure because I couldn't get my hands on
Did you ever try?
it. No.
Because it's pretty easy.
I had someone offer me a tab of acid in 7th grade.
Okay.
That's probably the only time in
7th grade.
until I met 7th grade, right? That's what I thought.
Whoa.
So I was
like, no,
I was the
thank
first
you.
person to make you eat acid.
And that's how
Yeah.
you met Ryan.
I was gonna say, yeah, right. I was gonna say, like, until I met you, like that was the one and only time I'd ever been offered drugs by someone.
Oh.
Like that doesn't happen
Yeah.
usually.
I don't get
You
offered.
become really good friends.
Yeah. I'm not really one to get offered drugs either, but look at me. No one wants to offer Ned Flanders drugs. Yeah. He's going to tell me about how I have to
Right.
fucking buy a Toyota. It's not going to be
Yeah.
fun. It's not going to be good.
I'm
It's
gonna
gonna be-
smoke this joint, oakley dokley.
yeah, it's not the.
You
Yeah,
should though. You should
we-
offer this man your drugs.
we
it's a
did
good time.
we had like obviously weed and booze and stuff like that. I started drinking like around 8th grade, freshman year, something like that.
Yeah,
But not like a lot here
Right.
or there. And then by 16,
logistically, it's hard when you don't have
right?
a car.
But
and none of
that
your
was
friends
your
have a
point of
car
like
and-
that's what I was talking about earlier. Like logistically, spots to go to.
right.
Oh, in
I
high
had
school, it
we
was
had a
so
friend's
easy for us
house,
to
but
drink.
like
because we are in a small town, and all the parents would drink with us.
Yeah,
They didn't care.
yeah, I've
They
been
were
to a
like,
few
as
of
long
those
as
parties.
you stay here, we're fine.
I think that's a better attitude to have.
We had a guy who would just fill his
100%.
truck bed with ice, and they would just fill it with beer. And
Yeah.
we would just hang out on his farm.
Yeah, farms are always good. Those are always kind of more chill. We did a couple field parties. I remember the one time they did a field party right off the highway. Like you could see it from the highway. And I was like, I bought my
Let's get
dime. I
busted.
bought a dime bag, had a beer. I was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And literally 15 minutes later, a cop showed
Yep,
up.
yep.
And it's like, we're like, yeah, this is, you guys, duh. Like, of course. Guys, we can see you. Like, yeah.
Did you ever get caught?
No, there was a couple times. There was always I left a little early and got lucky.
I got caught.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got caught in college with
I got
beer
caught in high school.
by a cop.
Yeah. I had parked away, but it was like outside of a house they were building.
Yeah,
And someone called and thought I was stealing materials, I guess.
yeah.
The
we
worst
get it.
thief ever that leaves their car and so they called the plates in, I guess, and then they called the cops. And as I was leaving, the cops were like, "Hey, why don't you get in our car?" And I went, "Okay." I
their
got
car?
in the back of the cop car,
And then that's when you decided you were
and
gonna become
he
a
drove me
lawyer?
to the car, and he was like, "Yeah." And he was like, and I was like, "Listen, I'm drinking, no one else. Whatever, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
They were going in that house, and and what I know now is, I would have said, "Hey, man, I think you need a search warrant." Like, I think you need a search warrant to go in there, but I was a child and didn't know that yet. So
Yeah.
they went in, we all got tickets. It was not a big deal forever, but I don't think anyone else got in any trouble. There was like 8 or 10 of us there. And then I had to disclose it to become a lawyer because that's all that you have to take this. You have to fill out this thing called the character and fitness, right? You have to disclose every time you've ever had any interaction with law enforcement. So I put it on there. No. I called Maryville and I was like, give me everything. And they didn't have any record of it. So I didn't put it on there. And then the dean calls me, the dean of SLU calls me and is like, you disclosed in your letter, your application to law school that you had this and you didn't put it on your character and fitness. So you need to fix this. So I had to go to the police station and explain this all to them. And they went through all their records. They have no record of it. I just handed a cop like $45. And he was like, all right, you're good. I promise you that's what happened. It was an ordinance violation or something. They don't have any record of it ever being on.
Yeah.
No, I just gave him $50.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. Taking $50 off white children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was dumb. He gets her 50. It's like a speeding ticket. That's how they should treat it.
Yeah.
Treat underage drinking like speeding tickets.
That's a hot take.
No, it's not a good one either.
It's not
For
a good
kids,
one.
you should smoke
Very
pot, not booze.
Yeah. That's
I hope my kids smoke pot
I did
instead
too.
of booze.
They smoke booze. That'd be crazy.
Smoke booze?
Yeah. Well, that's the way grammatically you said it.
Oh, is that what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they smoke
is
pot.
funny.
Is what I meant to say.
I
I definitely drank before I smoked pot
Yeah,
regularly.
me too.
did too. Yeah. And then
I was drunk the first time I smoked pot. That was a nightmare.
I was 37. I was
Fell asleep on a
37
pizza box.
when I first realized that you don't have to fucking rip it as hard as you can every time.
You were 37?
Yeah.
I'm still figuring that out.
Yeah. Just fucking. Okay, right. And then I would, because I did it like that. So the first time I ever smoked was a gravity bong.
Same.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Same. Fucking wild experience. And so
We used to make gravity bongs too, out of a pitcher of water and a half 2 liter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my mom would always go split skis on someone. She couldn't handle it all by herself. Because our parents all smoked with us. Yeah.
And yeah, so but you really get that thing ripping it like that. So then I would notoriously fucking rip a bowl and cough
whole
because
bowl?
I fucking would like just
Nice.
go, and then I would blow the weed out. And at the time, like especially weed then, it was like fucking, and it was like I did it 2 or 3 times, and there was like, all right, Ballard, fucking don't do it, and you're like, I won't. And literally, I think it was a couple of years ago. That was like I was just like one of those like, oh yeah, if you just breathe normal, it goes into your lungs, you dumbass.
Right.
Like just
Yeah.
still think I do better than on the GED than somebody out of our friend group.
Let's do it.
I think we should do it. Let's do that.
Do it Saturday morning.
How do you? There has to be an online GED.
You have to do
Yeah.
a GED and drink so much. I don't know what it is, but
A couple. Yeah, I don't.
do you want to drink the beers before you do the GED, or do you want to drink them during, or do you want to drink them after? There's a strategy.
Do you have you guys ever had jobs where you have to take like a class, like a sexual harassment class or whatever?
Dude, I work for the government.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
I just got a reminder.
And it's just always next. Right? They're just like, let's just get through the questions. Can I just get
It's
to
the
the questions?
same one I've taken for the last 8 years. And
There's
I'm terrible at sexual
There's people
harassing
who like
people.
really take that seriously though. Like they're like, did you take that test? Like no. I mean, I took it, but like, yeah.
you know, I had to write people up who didn't take that.
Really?
Yeah, when I was a supervisor. This is the dumbest shit I've ever done in my life.
We had to write somebody up because they didn't get their sexual harassment video done in time. That,
Correct.
Yeah, it's just not.
They weren't sexually harassing me, for the record. That they didn't seem to have any issues with that whatsoever. But they didn't.
You're
take
writing
the
them up
so-
because they didn't sexually harass you
Yeah.
and you wanted them
That's
to.
the problem.
It's like, listen.
I wore that sexy shirt.
He's like,
She didn't
I
say
planned that
anything.
entire meet cute. I was waiting for you by the water
Dude,
cooler.
we talked about you for 3 hours on our podcast. What do I have to do?
Oh, shit. How many? Where are we at?
58 minutes.
Yeah, this is.
Yes, next
this
match,
season
maybe.
is like
It's almost over, man.
it's almost over. That's the dread of just going. Like,
It's a
is it
weird
almost
doing
over?
a podcast loosely based on St. Louis City soccer when you don't give a fuck
Yeah.
anymore. Like, what are you going to talk about?
Well, that's why I keep.
Once again, they somehow shit the bed in epic fashion, and I feel upset. How do you draw that game?
Yeah,
You're a minor league team.
right.
Dude, City 2 is on fucking fire, though.
Yeah.
They're so good. And that doesn't translate to having a good first team next year. It's not even close.
That's what I'm saying.
the
Like
goal
that's
for
what
talent.
I'm still trying to figure out. Like I'm like, and it seems like you can just rinse your team so quickly. You can just turn your team around.
Yes, Colorado did it last year.
That like,
San Jose did it this year. Yes, you have to spend money though.
but yeah, but like it's not. It is not like a sport like baseball where you're like, oh, look at all these guys in the minors
Right.
and their trajectory. It's like, yeah, City 2
No.
can be great, and none of those players could ever make a difference at the MLS level.
Correct,
ever.
yeah.
Yeah. So
But it's depth, it's roster construction. You can move most. I imagine a lot of those guys are on the supplemental roster next year. You're going to see them like Josh Yarrow was used this year, right? They're going to give guys rest. They'll be in there. They'll be playing, but they're not going to win you. Like there's no one on that
Right.
team that's going to win you games. So
what was the deal with No Sang Ben to start?
he's on international duty. He beat us. He beat the U.S. with South Korea. He
Oh, did he
scored.
really?
Yeah,
He scored.
yeah, he scored.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, maybe he didn't score. Sungmin scored. The next home game is against L.A., so we'll get to see one of the world's best players, Young Sung-min from Tottenham.
Okay.
He's Asian.
Okay. Lots of Asian.
No, he's not. He's the only one out there, I think. Well, we have one on our team.
Well, I'm saying with Sang Ben's.
You think you'll get him confused? I've been wearing different colors. You'll definitely get him confused, won't you? That's not fair. I'll get him confused.
They all just look the same.
That would be the question. Is how many times now am I going to be saying racial epithets to you under my breath to try and make you laugh?
How did you get a little gong into City Park?
Where did
Dong. Every time he touches the ball.
What game was it? Was it the U.S. game that we went to that I made some joke about St. Charles County or something like that? Oh, I made some it was definitely.
You said, hold on. Do we want to say it verbatim? It was.
I don't remember what I said.
It was the national anthem was playing, and you said, "I'd really like to hear some."
Oh, David Allan Coe.
David Allan Coe. There it is. Thank you. It wasn't going to be good without it. He said David Allan Coe, and he said it in a conversational tone to me. It was a little loud for the national anthem, but the guy in front of us heard it and went, "Hell yeah!" And I went, "Oh shit." He doesn't know you're being ironically racist. Let's move along. And then he tried to strike up a whole conversation. We did have a conversation. He actually was a really nice guy.
And this is guy in front of you?
No, there's a
no.
Different
Well, he was
section.
guy in front of us.
Guy in front of us.
Different spot.
Different guy in front of
different
you.
team, different spot.
Yeah, he didn't get humor. He was for sure thought I was being serious. Like, oh shit, got to pull this back. Forget what I look like.
His lady friend seemed to not be having a great time with him.
No, she was not. She was
desperate for a conversation.
She kept turning around and we're like, this guy's an idiot. We're like, yeah, we could tell. We talked to him. It was quickly into it. The David Allan Coe joke kind of gave it away. It's just one of those yeah.
How many first dates you think you've ruined, Ryan?
I was a bartender
that's a
and
fun
server
game.
forever. So many.
So many.
I would, oh man, if a first date was bombing and I was serving your table, I'd talk about it. I'd be like, this isn't going well, is it? This is rough.
What?
Yes.
Directly to her. This guy, right?
There was one time.
You're slipping her notes.
There was one time I was serving at Ruby Tuesday in Melrose Park, Illinois, and this young college kid came in. It was a first date. They ordered drinks. They got a Dr. Pepper and a Sprite, something like that. And then she faked the phone call that quickly into it. And he's like, she's got to go. Some kind of I got to drive her. He's like, I'll just settle up for the drinks. And I was like, you're fine, bud.
Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, at a Ruby
paid your
Tuesday.
penance.
thing.
Yeah.
I just remember
That's a
his
bummer.
face so vividly. He knew it. I knew it. And I was just like, yeah, man, don't worry about that. You're good. It's I'm like, he tried to tip me a couple bucks. Like, no. You keep that. Don't take any of this. Is
spend it on yourself. Buy yourself something nice.
Go, you're gonna
go get a
need,
pizza.
You're gonna go need. Yeah, you're
Have
gonna need
fun,
something. Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
Handgun. I don't know.
I've never bounced on a date that quick. That's
was
crazy.
so
He must have
early
done
on.
something nuts in the
Well, I
car or
ordered
something.
Dr. Pepper.
That's not
great.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't. They were 19. They were young,
Oh, okay.
Still.
and I got.
What could you have possibly done?
I don't
No,
know.
that's not fair.
He
You
was.
I could ruin a date.
Car ride. He had the car ride over.
Yeah.
So I had the car ride there, and then he was. You could tell. I don't think he was
She
out
was
of.
a lot prettier than him.
No, not what I was saying. I don't think he was he wasn't over his skis, but he was nervous.
Yeah.
He definitely
Poor
had a
guy.
lot of nervous.
I hope they found love. Those two.
Yeah,
Not
maybe.
necessarily with each other, but
Yeah, whoever.
just in general.
Yeah, it's
I hope they're fucking like crazy.
That's a weird. It was fine what you said originally. We were all good, and then you're like, because now I'm thinking how often are you thinking about that with the guy in front of us? Which not zero.
Who,
for
me and him,
Yeah.
or just him in general?
In general, hope that he's
You
fucking
and
good.
him. I hope it's 0%.
That's not zero.
What?
I don't know. What if he sees this? It might be zero.
This is just our love letter to him. Just knowing we're leaving sections next year, be like,
That's
hey man,
right.
yeah.
If your wife knows his name, just send him a link
Yeah,
to this episode.
that's fair. Yeah.
Hey man,
I don't want to subject him to that. I like him.
yeah, it'd be really bad.
Well, I get
That
that
he
you
just
like
sees
him.
the chronicles of this.
Right, yeah,
This
don't watch all of
This
them.
whole first season of this pod, this first, oh
He's
man.
our only fan.
If he became a fan, I think we'd be doing great because we've objectified him a lot.
Yeah, maybe to the point that he would never admit that he watched any of this.
Yeah.
But, I like to think that he enjoys our style of humor. I don't know this guy.
I don't
at
think
all.
he does. Judging by the views on YouTube, I don't think many people do. I don't think this is a lot of people. What is this? Two kind of middle-aged white guys? Nowhere else on the internet can I find this type of content. Two fucking 40-year-olds with a podcast?
Or are they blurred from the waist down?
Yeah, that's a great question. Are they?
Fair.
Look at our production choices. All right.
Yeah, I think this is another good place.
They play somebody next week. I think it's Montreal.
They play next year, though, right? We'll still have a team next year?
And we... Do you know what's sad? I said, I think the last one or maybe a couple, like, these are all winnable games. Like, we close out the year with all winnable games. Dallas was a winnable game.
I don't think we're going to win one.
Montreal is at the bottom of the East. I don't know. No, I mean, no, because we have to go there.
Yeah.
There's no chance. But
And then, they're going to get pissed off by all these French Canadians. It's an annoying city.
that's that Montreal.
How do you say? How you speak English? Don't say how do you say.
Being so mean to the French.
Not the French. French Canadians.
Why? Because they speak two languages and none of yours?
Yeah, because I'm American. No, it's because I know they know English. And
Right.
and they're being a dick. They're being a dick about it.
Well, they're French, too.
They're still Canadian.
It's in their blood.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would love to go to Montreal.
Yeah, strip clubs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Montreal's Canadian strip clubs are supposedly.
What are you doing next weekend?
Going to Montreal? Is that where we're playing next weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe.
I don't have a passport, but I think I can get in.
But I think
Just
I
tell
can
them at
get in.
customs, I'm here for the strip clubs. It'll
How
be
are you
fine. They'll
getting
wave you
in,
through.
Ryan? What are you doing?
Look at
Flashing
me.
somebody? What?
Here's the thing. There is like a price where he would get in. And it's less than you think.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
A dickhead.
It's a lot of me just going
like, look at him.
Yeah.
Not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Let him in. It's Canada.
Yeah.
Coming back might be a motherfucker. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, he checks
you-
all the
have you-
boxes.
have you-
Hey, tall
yeah.
white, get in here.
Yes.
What's your credit score? Yeah, come on in.
Yeah. There it is.
I'm in Kentucky next weekend.
Kentucky next weekend? Oh, I'm selling those Ohio State tickets. If
Yeah.
we're
should all sell
undefeated
that.
going, we'll just
Every
watch-
single one of us should
we'll
sell
watch-
those tickets.
We'll
and-
watch in the parking lot, and then every one of those dollars goes to Silver Bullet.
Yeah, fine.
I would love to go
Fine.
to Silver Bullet. With
I don't think you can spend it all.
$2,000.
You can't spend
That's what
it.
I'm saying. I don't think we
You
can spend
can't do
it. $2,000 and just
I don't want to spend it.
yeah.
We can put it in the middle and just be like, listen, you guys know what this is. So we'll have fun tonight. And then I don't need any back.
Right,
Like, it's done. This is spent. Don't ask for anything else.